Everyone, I want to address the shit show that went on last night. And this is the last time and the only time I'm going to talk about it. First of all, since I found out that I own Reddit from the Three Stooges, I went on there and I read comments, and everybody was saying that they hope that I had realized what Jen was and that I wouldn't have her back anymore and I wouldn't have a soft spot anymore. Well, you can all rest assured. She is erased. She is canceled. She is unsubscribed. She is wiped clean of my life. I have blocked every device, every platform. If she gets a hold of me now, she's going to have to use a carrier fucking pigeon. I am done with her. That was the last straw. I've never lied to that girl. She had called me 2 hours that day, telling me that TL was telling her I was shaking pills, making them sound like a rattlesnake and stuff. I explained to her that that was the Boone County mating call and that I do it every live. And it's because I love the wild, wonderful whites of West Virginia. I like Durkee, and that's what he did in that movie. He'd say, "This is the Boone County mating call," and I would do it, and I'd always give him credit for it. And if the dumb bitches would have listened to that live instead of talking over it, they would have heard me say that. Because I said, "Nancy, what county are we in anyway?" And she said, "Dallas County." I said, "Well, this is the mating call of Dallas County." And one of my wonderful people that's on Reddit that I own and run made it clear to everyone that that's exactly what I said. It didn't have anything to do with a rattlesnake. And fucking TL knew it. She was gassing Jen up. But guess what? They went too far this time. Because I am done with her. This is the last time I will ever mention that worthless piece of humanity's name. I've seen her use women that loved her. I've seen it all. I'm not stupid. But I thought there was some kindness in her. I thought they were manipulating her. But it's over. I am done. I'm done with her. I'm done with all of them. I've been done with all of them. And the second thing, now that I got the Boone County out of the way, she knows nothing about Nancy. Nothing but what I've told her. She had no business getting up there and acting like Nancy shouldn't have been doing a live. Let me tell you something about Nancy. She has been my ride or die for 15 years, and we care about each other. And she wouldn't have done that live if she didn't feel like it. She didn't feel like going out, so we decided to do a DoorDash, and then she got tired, and she didn't even want to do that. She was happy. She was laughing. I care about her. I've sat in hospital beds with her. So Jen fucking Bailey had no business acting like she knew all about Nancy, because she doesn't know nothing. And to tell you the truth, Nancy doesn't even like her at all. And she had no idea what the Pecan room was, and now we're going to explain that. I have never talked to Jules in my life. All I ever knew, I saw her feeding squirrels one time. I love animals. She had pink in her hair. I had pink in my hair. She likes the Larissa filter. I like the Larissa filter. And I thought, well, that's cool. That's touching. She feeds them squirrels. Well, she blocked me. She reached out to me. Because since I own Reddit, I can handle everything that gets posted. So she reached out to me through Reddit, and she said, "I know you don't like me, but would you mind taking a post down of a family member?" I said, "Absolutely. There's not supposed to be any family members up there unless they've been running their mouths or something. No innocent family members, no children, no phone numbers are ever to be up there." I said, "I absolutely will take it down." And I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't know because I didn't have my phone with me. I said, "I'll take it down right now. I'm sorry. I'll handle it." So she sent me this clip. And she said, "You might like this clip." I didn't know what the clip was. I listened to it. And if you women want to admit it or not, that clip of her doing that commentary on Jen Bailey was the funniest fucking thing I've heard in my life. I laughed so hard I pissed. I have listened to it 10 times, and I laugh every time I hear it. Jules is brilliant. I don't care if she's called cops and all that shit, because all of them have. I've said that a million times. They're all a bunch of cop callers and stuff. I don't hold that against nobody, or I wouldn't have had nothing to do with Jen Bailey. That's for damn sure, because she's right in there on all of it. Jules is brilliant. That made me laugh. It made the people laugh at Nancy's, and they didn't even know who the people were, and they still thought it was funny. And I said, that is the most hilarious, funny thing in the world. She needs to start a channel and do commentaries of me or anybody she wants to, because it's funny. She's got wit. She's got an infectious laugh. I loved it. I love that clip. Now, if that was some big plot with the Pecan people, that was the plot. That's all there was to it. I don't know if there's a Pecan room. I don't fucking know. I don't know if I know any of them Pecan people. But if there are Pecan ladies, let me join. Let me join that mafia, because you're funny and it sounds like it'd be wonderful. But I, myself, personally know nothing about that Pecan room. That whole, when I saw on my Reddit that I own, the whole Reddit company, when I put that clip on there, it got more comments and more likes than anything that had ever been on there. And everybody was saying, we need to join that Pecan room. So I made a joke out of it in my live. And for them reading off the people that come in my life, Yahoo Boy has been in my lives several fucking times. Clark has been in my life several fucking times. They weren't part of no Pecan Mafia people. They come in my lives all the fucking time. And Watcher is nobody they know. Watcher is a dorky guy. And he knew what the pills meant, because I do them in all my lives. I say, mate and call. Cole was in there. Everybody knows Cole's my moderator. He comes in my lives. Sylvia was in there. She's been in my lives before. I don't know if the Mafia was in there or not, because I don't know who they are, but if they in the Mafia, they've been coming in my lives for a while. So that whole fucking live was a idiotic joke. And then, on top of that, stupid ass drunk TL says, well, if you got something to say, come up here. I got in that chat. I put 100 texts in there. Let me come up there, because I'm going to straighten this shit out right now. That bitch jumped down off that platform so fast, she might be dead. She jumped so fast. I don't know where she went. Then Amber wouldn't give me a goddamn link. And one of the fucking people in that chat said, well, get up there. I said, how am I supposed to get up there? Beam up there like Scotty? She's got to send me a goddamn link. I'll get up there. I ain't scared of them motherfuckers. None of them. I'm going to straighten some of this shit out about the mating call and the Pecan Mafia and who comes in my room and who don't come in my room. I'll tell them, fuck them. Give them views. I won't do it now because I've calmed down. But if I'd have got up there then, if that bitch would have had the nerve to put me on that platform, which she didn't, because she looked like she's going to piss herself. And Jen was back paddling and stuttering. They never did let me go up there. And she tried to get rid of all them screenshots. But guess what? Since I own Reddit, all the screenshots are on Reddit. Everybody can see me saying, I'm here. I'm here. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. So, I've got that shit straight. And the last thing I'm going to say, because I don't want to hear about Jen fucking Bailey again from anybody. I don't care what the bitch does. I don't care who she's friends with. I don't want to hear about it. I'm done. She is dead to me. Because that's the way I am. When I'm through with somebody, I'm through with them. I don't have no second chances or none of that shit. It's over. Now, since I stole the pill shaking thing from Dirty White, Bowden County Mating Call, Fanzan County Mating Call, I'm going to use it as my own now. And since TL, the big Tennessee diamond back rattlesnake expert that thinks it sounds like a snake rattle, it is going to become the Ring of Freedom for the Pecan Mafia in the Pecan Room, because they freed me from a thorn in my side called Jen fucking Bailey. I no longer have to justify why I'm friends with her. I don't have to make excuses for her. I don't have to have her calling me hysterical, blaming shit on everybody. I don't think I know any of them Pecan women. If I do, I don't know who they are. But I want to thank them all in the Pecan Room and Jules for getting me the freedom from getting out from under Jen fucking Bailey and giving me the freedom to make this my freedom call. It's the Rattler Freedom Call for the Pecan Mafia. And every live that I start, I'm going to start it with my pills. And guess what, Miss fucking Amber Know-It-All? Meth don't come in a pill. And these are caffeine pills. So shut your damn mouth too unless you know what you're talking about. I don't even think you watched the fucking live. You didn't act like you even knew what was going on. You're idiots. You're all idiots. And I hope this backfires on you big time. Because if you do my goddamn content again, I'm going to be getting some credit for it because you don't have none. None of you do. I've had my channel for 15 years and I've never used anybody's content. Ever. I do my own thing. I go outside. I got my own friends. People love Nancy. She's sick. I shut the thing down. We didn't even do the DoorDash thing. And I stayed with her. I would ride or die for that girl. And Jen Bailey and all of you need to keep your fucking mouths shut about her. I don't talk about your goddamn people. And you don't talk about mine. You got that? Because you're pressing your luck with me. But I'm free now. So, every live I start, Pecan Ladies, Pecan Club, House, Jules, Clark, Yahoo Boy, Sylvia, Watcher, all my dirty people, all my Facebook people, I'm free. I'm free. And you all need to try to get in the Pecan Mafia because this is the rattle of freedom. And I'm rattling it. And may a 70-year-old meth head rattle that freedom for you because it made me free and I feel better. I do not have to fool with her anymore. And please, I know you're concerned. I know I own Reddit, but I don't want to hear about her anymore. I'm done with her. I woke up. I saw the light. And it's all thanks to the Pecan Mafia. The Pecan House. I don't know which one of you women are in it, but you're wonderful. Or if there even is one, or if there even is any women. May the pills of freedom ring forever, and they're not meth, scamber, they're caffeine pills. You see that? So get your facts straight. Watch the damn thing before you comment on it. Or take some lessons from Jules. Somebody really knows how to do commentary, and it's funny. And has some wit. And I can't believe she even lets anything you motherfuckers say bother her. Because she's got you all beat. And I want to thank my really good friends, KK, TT, Minnie, all my people that don't know any of these women that come and watch me. You have Betsy, Special, came and seen me in real life. I love all of you. Always have. And you don't have to worry about Jen fucking Bailey no more. This will be the last time you ever hear about her. Just remember, every live I do from now on, instead of stealing shit from Durkee and using his little lick, I use Mamie's, oldest and baddest. I'm going to steal it as my own, and it's going to be the Rattle of Freedom from the Pecan Mafia. May everybody join. May everybody feel the freedom and get rid of the rotten people they have around them and see the light like I did. And don't take 2 or 3 years to do it. Wake up soon. Minnie, I love you, Minnie. And she brought your name up 100 times. And she said, you told me there never was one. I told her exactly what you said, that the thing wasn't open and it was a simple little chat room. That's all I told her. And she wove this big, fantastic damn story that I'd been plotting with you and Jules and all these people. I've talked to Jules exactly one time to get that picture down, and then the next time I talked to her was to tell her that I laughed harder than I ever. And if any of you ladies or any of you guys or any of you have not seen that clip, it's on my Reddit. I own it. And you go listen to it because I guarantee you you're going to laugh. It is brilliant. If Jules ever opens a room, you fuckers ain't going to have a chance. Lily was funny. The doll and the beating her up and the lamp, that was good. I thought that was good. But Jules knocked it out of the ballpark with that commentary. And I hope she comes out, not embarrassed, not feeling bad, and does shit like that because people need to laugh. And don't worry about Nancy. And don't listen to anything Jen tells you about Nancy because Jen don't know nothing about Nancy. Nobody does. I do. I'm her friend. I've been her friend for 15 years. I'll be her friend forever. Whichever one of us goes first, we're going to be taking care of each other because that's the way we roll. And if she wouldn't have wanted to be on that live, she wouldn't have been on the live. Because when I called her, I said, do you feel like doing a live? And she said, not really. if we do one, let's do it here and do DoorDash. I said, well, if you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it. When I got there, she had her makeup on. She said she wanted to say hi to everybody because she knew Cole and some people. She'd seen them since the beginning. So she did what she wanted to do, and we were having fun. We were all laughing. And Clark and Phil and all them people weren't doing some big conspiracy, because if anybody paid any attention, they'd been coming in my lives for a long time. They're not in the Mafia, as far as I know. They might be. They might be the head of it. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. Get with somebody that knows what's going on, because I want to join. I'll pay dues. I'll do whatever I have to do to get with those fine bunch of people. They sound absolutely wonderful. So, make this short. I'm going to do the Rattle of Freedom. Pecan Mafia. Long live forever. Shook by a 70-year-old meth head, and I'll be 71 next month. Durkee, I don't have to use your line anymore. I got my own line, but I'm still giving Durkee credit for the bottle of pills, because he did come up with that. I love the wild, wonderful whites of West Virginia. I love the people that follow them. I always have, and I always will. And at least they're not phony balonies like what I've been dealing with. So, Hyena, come here, honey. Come here. I think the pill shaking scared her. Come here. KK, I saw you saying in that chat that you love me, and I love you too, girl. And I love Betsy and TT and Minnie and all the dog lovers and animal lovers. Yes. There you go. Look how sweet you're being. Yes. Yeah. Yes, you're wonderful. So, ladies, I really do love y'all. I don't have to say just you know who you are now, because I got rid of the one that was a thorn in my side. The rest of you is cool as far as I know. So, good luck, Pecan Mafia. I'll be ringing the pills of freedom for you. Doesn't that sound like a rattlesnake? Really? Does it? Not to me, it doesn't. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's raining here and it's starting to get cold. I'm so glad that Ray come and did my yard yesterday. And I will talk to you soon. And I will be with Nancy. And we'll be funny, like we always are. And we'll talk about what we want to talk about. And anybody that wants to come to my room, feel welcome. Because I don't block nobody out of nothing. Because I don't give a shit what people say. They can run their mouths all they want. Because I can't see the damn screen half the time anyway. Me and Nancy are both blind, so we're lucky if we can even read the comments. Let alone get anybody out of there. But I'm looking fly today, people. Because I just left the beauty shop. And I'm still the oldest and baddest. And you're still going to get the truth from me. And I'm admitting a big mistake that I made about repeat, but I've rectified it, and I won't mention her again. I promise you. Promise you. You won't hear her name out of my mouth again. And keep enjoying my Reddit. I'm getting so much money from that. So much money. And I had no idea I ran the whole thing, but good to know. Now, if somebody could just get me in that Pecan room or in that Pecan Mafia, I would be in a euphoria. I don't know how I'd feel. I'd feel great. So if any of you ladies got an inside scoop to that Pecan room, I'm sure a bunch of my other people, Sparkle Rose would probably like to be in there. I know all my friends would love it. And if Jules will do commentary, I will laugh and listen to everything that girl says. And I don't care what she's done, because they've all done it. She loves animals, and she's funny as hell, and she's got pink in her hair. So there you go. 3 good things already. So, want to get everything straightened out. You don't have to ask me about Jen. She's gone. She's erased. I ghosted her. She'll never get in contact with me again. Never. Because my phone has a spoof number catcher on it. So she can't even do that. So, all of you have a wonderful day. Because it's getting a little cold and rainy. And I'm going to go cook some spaghetti. And I'm going to hang out with my dogs the rest of the day and get some sleep. Right, my sweetheart dog? Look into that camera and show them your sweet, soulful eyes. Yes. My hyena. The one and the only. Bye. Love y'all. All of you. Because I've got everybody else blocked. I don't think anybody that I hate can get in here unless they're sneaking in here under another account. Bye-bye.